All right, everybody. Um, I'm out riding around a little bit today, and this little trip is going to take us through actually Barangay Balibago towards Marquee Mall and over to Angeles. And in this area, you have a couple of hotels, and I think one of them is called 999, a 3.5 rated hotel, and the other one is Woodland Hotel, and it's rated like a 3.8 on Google. So we're coming up here on this little gate, and we're gonna run through that gate, and that takes us into I call it the street, I think is Mabini Street, and we go up a couple of blocks and cross over on Bulacan into Lipa Street. All this is inside Barangay Balibago, and it's kind of a shortcut I take when I go up to Marquee Mall. That way I don't have to run down all the way to the Astro Park roundabout, and that is a little faster actually. So it goes through a residential area, so got to watch out a little bit, but I figured it could be interesting for you to see. I wish I could walk, but I can't at this point. One of the reasons I haven't done any walking videos here in a long time is the fact that I had some gout, and that thing has bothered me now for almost a month, and I'm trying not to walk too much. Alright, so we are up on Lipa Street and going up towards Mountain View. I think this subdivision is actually New Valley subdivision, I think it's called. I haven't seen a whole lot of foreigners living in here, but I know there's a couple of them. One has a laundry shop down the street, together with this lady, and besides that, I don't know much about this neighborhood. We have some relatives living a little further up here, closer to the back of Barangay Balibago. Alright, so we're going to make a left turn here, and this little alley takes us up into closer to the back of Barangay Balibago, and this street is I believe called Rosana Street, and the extension of Melba Street. So we're actually going down Melba right now up to Aniceto Guseo Street. Is that the access? A lot of people take that road up to Marquee Mall all the way from basically from McDonald's down in Balibago, Angeles, Walking Street. But I always come through here, so I try to avoid the traffic as much as I can. It can be helpful. This road here can be pretty busy at times, but it should be okay today. Granted, it is probably about 4 o'clock, so the rush hour traffic is probably picking up a little bit, but and it looks like there's a police officer here, and that always slows down the traffic for some stupid reason, but that's how it works here in the Philippines. So a little further up here you have the back gate of Barangay Balibago, and we're coming up on that momentarily. In here to the left, where you see the white car go in there, There's a couple, three good motorcycle shops in there. They do stainless steel. I ordered my safety bars and the luggage holder in the back and all that. They custom made that for me. He's a pretty good guy. We just left Balibago and we're heading up towards Marquee Mall. All right, so we're getting close to Marquee Mall. This is all new shops right before Marquee Mall, and if you turn left here and go around, you'll get to Marquee Mall. They just opened this road, so I was just curious. I'm going to take like a little quick ride by and see where it takes us. This is just spur of the moment thing. A lot of new shops in here. This is all new within the last year or so, guys. So and it looks like they have in the front there, it looks like they have a Tivoli or something. I've seen that on the road, but I really never see any activities there. But I guess in the evening or weekends or whatever, they probably do have it. So maybe that's another way to go and have some fun. I don't know. I'm getting too old for that, I guess. As you can see also, I don't know if you have been here for a few years, you can see they've redone the roads. They're looking good. Mostly they're very, very smooth. And this is taking us bypass Marquee Mall, which you have to the left here right now. Let's see if we can get a glimpse of it. Yeah, there you see a little bit there to the left. So here you go. That's Marquee Mall right over there to the left. And we are kind of bypassing on the side and coming up to the roundabout. And here we're gonna make a right-hand turn and go up towards Angeles. We'll see how this is going to work with the camera. The sun is going to be coming right into the camera here, but maybe it will work. It looks like it's going to work. Right, so here on the left you have Barangay Pulong Marquee, and this is Pandan Road, and we're coming up on the bridge across the river. I'm not quite sure what the bridge is named, but I know we're on Pandan Road for sure. Traffic looks a little intense already here too, so it might be a little sticky in there and slow. But it's a beautiful day. Nature is beautiful. Surroundings are great here. I love to drive around, you know. The other day, I don't know if you saw the video, we just took a drive up through Clark, and suddenly we were in the middle of the mountains up there in the back end of Clark Freeport and the Freeport zone. So it was a great ride that day, and this turns out to be not too bad either. right, so we just passed an area where you have Brightwood schools, you have some Andoer City Center, and I believe also there is elementary, Pandan Elementary, and also some high schools in here. So it's been it's an intense school area. Be a little careful coming down this road. For being at 4 o'clock, 4:30, the traffic ain't too bad yet. So we got lucky today. I'm just taking a little ride today. It's been inside the house all day, and I felt like I wanted to get out a little bit. And when I say I've been inside the house all day, that doesn't mean I was staying on the couch all day. I have some guys I work with here that are web developers. That's what I've been doing as a hobby for many years, and I have a few clients back in the United States. If you know anybody who needs some work done, give me a buzz on it. We work on a few projects, and I had some meetings and other phone calls and conversations today, and sometimes I do it early in the morning. Oh boy, these guys knows how to block off the road. It is amazing here in the Philippines. You know, instead of just wait until the traffic moves, now the traffic is going to have to move around them on the other side. Typical driving here in the Philippines. I always say, and I laugh about it and I joke about it, that the only time Filipinos they are in hurry is when they get behind the wheel. Other than that, it's rare to see anybody hurry up. Alright, so we got a traffic light up here, and it looks like it's getting up a little bit with traffic again. I'm sorry guys, I'm losing my voice a little bit. I've been having a flu also, and it has affected my voice a little bit, so hope it doesn't disturb too much. So let's see here. Once we get up to this light, it is a little bit of trouble with all the traffic at this point. We have, if you go straight Pandan Road, you're coming up to MacArthur actually, and I think I'm gonna try to squeeze in here and head down this road. Alright, so this road is Mabalacat Avenue, and we're gonna head down that road towards MacArthur. Alright, that stop was a little longer than I expected, so this is now Mabalacat Avenue, and we're heading down towards MacArthur. This looks like a little older neighborhood. I have actually never been driving in here before. Narrow streets, but it looks like most communities in Philippines, even Barangay Dao, the streets are narrow where we live. People have a tendency to park on both sides, and sometimes they park so people can't even get through with a car on the street. But that don't seem to bother anybody, but me sometimes, and I'm laughing at it. Sometimes you get out in the morning, people are parked outside the door, you need to get a motorcycle out, and you have to try to figure out, who owns this car? It's a new car again, you know. But that happens. But it's part of living here, and I love it. Neighbors are friendly. We are having fun together. Alright, so here we have a little truck station. And and MacArthur is right there ahead of us. You can see the street here, and we're going to make a right-hand turn and go up towards Abacan Bridge. And here you have Angeles City University Hospital and college and that kind of stuff on the left. A little bit up here there's a McDonald's, and this is part of Angeles. On the what is it, on the south side of Abacan Bridge. And I think I said this is MacArthur, so we are going to cut this one off here, and you guys, thank you for riding with us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share and like our videos. And if you have anything you want to see, if you want us to do some specific video for you, or that you might think have interest to anybody else, just let us know in the comment box below. And I also will put up a link to the actual map on Google with the drive we did today. I'm going to try to start doing that. That way you can actually pull up a map and see where we drove on the map. Alright, it's been a pleasure having you with us on this ride. So once again, watch out for traffic. Thank you for watching. Share, like, subscribe. Bye-bye. Wait, don't click that button unless, of course, you hit the subscribe button. And then you can move on. And while you're down there, hit the notification button as well. And if you leave a like or a comment, we will personally respond to you on all or any request you might have. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you again at the next video.